Welcome to the Korean lesson for beginners. We shall deal with some vocabulary and sentences pertaining to asking about weather before building them into broader conversations.
날씨,
Which means weather.
날씨, 날씨. 서울,
Which is the capital of South Korea.
서울, 서울. 어제,
Which means yesterday.
어제, 어제. 어떻다,
Which means how.
어떻다, 어떻다. 날씨는 어땠어요?
Which means how was the weather.
날씨는 어땠어요? 날씨는 어땠어요? 어제 서울 날씨는 어땠어요?
Which means how was the weather in Seoul yesterday.
어제 서울 날씨는 어땠어요? 어제 서울 날씨는 어땠어요? 너무,
Which means too.
너무, 너무.
This expression can be used in positive as well as negative connotation, indicating excess of something.
덥다,
Which means hot.
덥다, 덥다. 너무 더웠어요.
Which means too hot.
너무 더웠어요. 너무 더웠어요. 내일 날씨는 어떨 거예요?
Which means how will the weather be tomorrow.
내일 날씨는 어떨 거예요? 내일 날씨는 어떨 거예요? 아주,
Which means very.
아주, 아주.
This has a more positive connotation to it.
좋을 거예요.
Which means will be good.
좋을 거예요. 좋을 거예요. 내일 날씨가 아주 좋을 거예요.
Which means tomorrow's weather will be very good.
내일 날씨가 아주 좋을 거예요. 내일 날씨가 아주 좋을 거예요. 춥다,
Which means cold.
춥다, 춥다. 춥지도 덥지도 않을 거예요.
Which means neither cold nor hot. We are currently learning this expression in the context of weather.
춥지도 덥지도 않을 거예요. 춥지도 덥지도 않을 거예요.
We shall slowly move on to the conversations. This is a conversation between you and your Korean friend. You are planning to visit Seoul, which is your friend's hometown, and you ask your friend,
어제 서울 날씨는 어땠어요?
how was the weather in Seoul yesterday? Your friend replied,
너무 더웠어요.
too hot. However, you are due to visit Seoul tomorrow, and you asked,
내일 날씨는 어떨 거예요?
how will the weather be tomorrow? Your friend replied positively,
내일 날씨가 아주 좋을 거예요. 춥지도 덥지도 않을 거예요.
tomorrow's weather will be very good. Neither cold nor hot. We shall have a look at the conversation one more time.
어제 서울 날씨는 어땠어요? 너무 더웠어요. 내일 날씨는 어떨 거예요? 내일 날씨가 아주 좋을 거예요. 춥지도 덥지도 않을 거예요. 비,
which means rain.
비, 비. 오늘 비가 오나요?
Which means, will it rain today?
오늘 비가 오나요? 오늘 비가 오나요? 오늘 비가 올 거예요.
Which means, it will rain today.
오늘 비가 올 거예요. 오늘 비가 올 거예요. 우산,
Which means, umbrella.
우산, 우산. 당신은 우산이 있어요.
Which means, do you have an umbrella?
당신은 우산이 있어요. 당신은 우산이 있어요. 집,
Which means, home.
집, 집. 같이 집에 가요.
Which means, let's go home together.
같이 집에 가요. 같이 집에 가요.
We shall conclude this lesson with another conversation. This is a conversation between you and your friend. Your friend curiously asked,
오늘 비가 오나요?
will it rain today? You were smart enough to judge the weather changing, and replied,
네, 오늘 비가 올 거예요.
yes, it will rain today. Your friend apparently forgot to bring the umbrella, and asked,
당신은 우산이 있어요.
do you have an umbrella? You have always kept an umbrella in your bag, as instructed by your father, and you assured your friend not to worry about it.
저는 있어요. 같이 집에 가요.
I have it. Let's go home together. We shall have a look at the conversation one more time.
오늘 비가 오나요? 네, 오늘 비가 올 거예요. 당신은 우산이 있어요. 저는 있어요. 같이 집에 가요.
Thank you for the patient learning. Stay tuned for more updates. If there are any doubts regarding the Korean lesson, please feel free to ask questions in the comments section.